I tell you what, I'll do you a trade. I will give away my super fast internet that I have. Well, it's probably not super fast compared to some of you guys, but I will swap it for a McDonald's free Wi-Fi because I honestly think I'd play better on that. And you might be like, why would you play better on McDonald's Wi-Fi? Now, the reason for that is every time I get host on this game, I just do terrible. In the other Call of Duties, it'd be like, oh my god, I've got the most amazing advantage ever. You know, like you're playing free-for-all or something, you were just going to absolutely dominate and be an absolute steroiding monster. But in this game, that is not the case. With host, first off, if you follow me on Twitter or you follow me on Facebook, you'll notice that I've been raging the past 3 days, maybe, yeah. Probably raging. Actually, I don't want to say raging. I've just been I've been laughing at it, saying the host disadvantage and lag compensation that they implemented with this Call of Duty. I think it's one of the worst decisions they could have ever decided to do. You know, honestly, really, I think it's so pathetic. They should have just stuck to how it was. No one was complaining about how it was, and then they changed that thing. You know, like they changed connection where everyone's not really complaining about it. Yeah, you might get a laggy game now and again because some guy's downloading porn when he's the host or something like that, but everyone downloads porn, I guess. I don't need to download porn, but anyway, swiftly moving off that topic, there'll always be some reason why Call of Duty feel the need to change something. Like, for example, we don't want Final Stand, so they put it as a death streak still. We don't want Martyrdom, so they put it as a death streak still. And then, here's a really good example. Who remembers the javelin glitch on Modern Warfare 2? You ran around with a javelin, and as soon as you died, after messing about the Semtex and getting the javelin out, as soon as you died, you would just blow up like a javelin and explode around you. So huge radius, you can get like triple kills and quad kills and stuff like that. It was a really fun glitch, yeah? It was fun, but it was annoying as hell if you were on a streak and everyone ran around doing it. Just everyone did it. But now, it seems to me like they've put it in the game, the actual game. Dead Man's Hand, to me, is the javelin glitch. So they bring back Last Stand, which we don't want. There's still noob tubes, which, we don't want. And I don't think anyone uses them, not that they're, like, super powerful, but it's just something that we don't want, so why put it in the game? And why not, instead of putting it in the game still, why not make something different? Get rid of this lag compensation thing, or make it actually work. Because there's so many different things that they throw in. They're like, oh yeah, we're going to bring you more prestiges and stuff like that. It's like, okay, bring us more prestiges, but why don't you just bring us out a patch for getting rid of death streaks for like as a whole? Just please get rid of it, because I don't want to have to run away from Martyrdom all the time. And you might be like, it gives the bad players advantages, but I used to be a bad player once. Everyone at one point was a bad player, but through experience they just got better and better and better, and they improved the gameplay. And that's how I feel they should do it. They shouldn't have it like, I was on COD 4, I didn't get a death streak to become a good Call of Duty player. I just had to man up and deal with it, getting owned all the time. And I did get my fair share of getting owned, I won't admit, it was a grueling process of getting to like know the map layouts and know spawns and stuff like that. But everyone eventually learns it. Some pick it up faster than others, but you shouldn't really make it worse for the hardcore players by making it easier for the noobs. That's what I'm trying to say. So I've just been raging so much because when I'm host, I just do really bad. And honestly, it seems like it's taking like 3 seconds of spraying with this gun that I'm using, the MP7, I think it is. Don't quote me, I'm probably wrong. But and then when I'm not host, it'll take me literally like 2 shots and they're dead because I use like rapid fire or something on it, or I just spray, or like spraying for like a second and a half. And honestly, they're dead in seconds. As soon as I see them, I always spray out the upper body. They're dead with it just like straight away. But then when I'm host, it's just like, no, this is terrible. And I did a really good test of this. Now you see this game that I'm playing now. The next game that we played, I picked up host because it went from, you can see me being able to shoot these guys in like seconds, from me being shot in seconds and it taking me like forever to do it. And I was like, I must have picked up host. So I left the game, so I knew I'd see if I got the host, and lo and behold, I did actually get the host. Check the spawn out, I just completely spawned behind me, it was pathetic. And so I turned around, checked, and I was the host. So then I rejoined the session in progress because I really wanted to play with them guys, and I played absolutely fine and went on like a 23 gun streak. I was like so close to the mob, it was devastating. You saw me put that on Twitter as well. But do you know what I'm just going to say is I want your guys' thoughts and opinions on like what needs to be done with Modern Warfare 3. Not like a rant or anything like that, no like raging. Just be like your honest opinion. And all I'm going to say is revamp COD 4, new perks, new guns, remove the bullshit, and it'll be amazing.